Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I'm Ali, and this is Yakuza 0. Um, quick content warning because obviously there's a content warning on this one, and if you didn't see that coming, you need to get out more. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut that out. I'm probably not gonna cut that out. I'm not gonna cut it out. Um, this is a pretty violent game. There's a lot of fist fights. It's a game about the Yakuza. It gets violent. It gets fighting. Um, I actually don't know anything about the story of this. I haven't really played a lot of Yakuza games. Um, and this is a prequel to the first one, so I genuinely have no idea what's happening here. I am pretty excited though. Uh, so let's get into it. I don't have any save games because I just opened this for the first time. Uh, Normal difficulty. I hope subtitles are on. I should have checked that. Hmm. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. Uh, Also, my wife is here in the background today while I'm recording, so you might hear her. Ooh, cutscene starting. I'm gonna try to not talk over these. Uh, Japanese audio. That's a surprise. Ooh, buddy, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Wait, you're telling me that man didn't just die?
He only got thrown like 4 feet.
By the head?
Well, he can clearly take a beating. Oh! Oh!
Oh, I think he might really be dead now.
Yeah. That is.
Hey, subtitles.
Yep, subtitles are on. Why would you pick a fight with this man, though? He looks dangerous on the face of him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. He looks like he's gonna beat you up. Also, that's a cash book? What? When does this take place? The 80s?
2004.
People were carrying cash books in 2004?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, 21st century redevelopment plans. It is the 80s.
Hey, you were right. Good
Nice.
for you.
December 9th, 1988. I wasn't even close to being born yet. Should have started my timer. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you guys in the comments, hopefully. I know I said I wasn't going to talk over these cutscenes, but I lied. That's what happened. It was malicious and intended to deceive.
I could have told you that he was going to talk over the cutscenes.
I straight up don't even know if the microphone can hear you from where you are.
It can, yeah.
Why would you pick a fight with him? Again, like he's got blood on his face. And he is twice your size, sir. You look like He-Man. Listen to your friend and walk away. Like, he's still got blood on his face from the last guy he beat up. Why would you pick a fight with him?
He-Man had better hair.
He-Man did have better hair and was much taller and more impressive, generally.
We're sorry, He-Man, for the insult. Is what we're
Yeah,
saying.
that's true. This does look like the 80s, though, from, pictures. I've seen movies from the 80s.
From when you were alive in the 80s, yes.
What have you heard? I'm not a vampire. Why would you even say that?
From when you turned, what, 17 for the 47th time?
I've been 17 once, and that is all. Definitely all. Ooh, a loan shark. Oh. This is not how the cutscene was before. If you want to read this, I guess pause and read these. So I'm collecting for a loan shark. That's shady. That's shady, me. Nice. Well, for 10% from a loan shark, that's actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Ooh, a little bonus. Kiryu, we're having a good night. So I'm already a Yakuza. I kind of figured. Yeah. So far, I'm pretty invested. I mean, we haven't seen much, but lend it to an idiot. Yeah. We haven't seen much, but it seems like I'm just getting out there. I mean, you know, I'm looking young and fresh-faced except for that stubble on my chin. And I really should get a napkin and wipe the blood off my face. But otherwise, I wonder if
That's so much blood.
it's so much blood, isn't it?
He didn't get any on his shirt, though.
No.
And that's impressive.
That is impressive. He probably punches up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Punch up if you don't want blood on your shirt.
Yeah.
But don't fight people.
Definitely don't fight people. But if you have to fight someone in self-defense and you don't want blood on your shirt, punch upward. Go for
you didn't hear that here, though.
Well, that's a self-defense tip. That doesn't count as endorsing violence. We do not endorse violence. But self-defense is important. Oh, what happened 3 years ago? The Beatles? Were the Beatles around in 1985? I should have looked up the 80s. Had I known this was going to take place in the 80s, so that I'd have references to make. I don't know, it's 1988. What should I reference? Doctor Who? Doctor Who's been a good reference for the last 60 years, never let me down.
So you do admit to having been around for at least 60 years.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did I say that?
Yes.
Did I say I've been around for 60 years?
Yes, you did. I'm just trying to get the truth.
This is quite a long opening cutscene. Oh, stuff's happening.
Is it plot? Is plot?
Ooh, legs. Oh, wait, isn't this from the intro cutscene?
I think so.
Oh no, this is credits. This is opening credits.
Bet.
Am I gonna cut this out? Or am I just gonna skip it right now? You know what I am gonna do? Is have a drink.
Of a nice peach beverage.
Oh my goodness, he's just realizing that he had blood on his face the whole time.
Oh, you fool.
Which means he fully intended to beat a guy up and not get blood on him at all? Wow,
Bold.
that's bold. Oh my goodness. That suit, that purple suit. I'm gonna edit in an image of the purple suit I'm referring to for those of you that weren't paying as much attention as I am.
It's me. I was the one who wasn't paying that much attention.
Oh. Look at that, a pager.
Wow.
This is the 80s.
See, I didn't know what a pager was, and I thought that was a step
They do look oddly similar. But no, I can tell you what a pager is.
In my head, I was like, oh my god, that's so many steps.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what a pager is, what it does, but...
Well, I should still probably explain for the audience at home,
Probably.
many of whom were born after pagers stopped being referenced in TV shows. Ooh, Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. That's going to be the title of this video.
Ooh.
A pager, in the days before cell phones were a thing, and you couldn't walk around with a phone for people to contact you on, a pager was like a little text message you could receive. And it was just a phone number that would show up and will let you know someone's trying to contact you. As they got more advanced, they became more expressive, I'm going to say. You could get more lines of code. They could send a short message. It was text messaging before text messaging was invented, really. And everyone who was in business carried one. I know that because I used to work in computers. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. Yes. 724160. See, they just sent stuff like that. You'd get a string of numbers and know what that person was trying to tell you. Pagers were weird. May as well have a look around. Okay. First mission. Hey, I got a trophy. I am nostalgic for the 80s right now, if I'm being honest with you. I always thought pagers were cool. And I know I said they're weird, but they're both. I imagine I'm getting cutscened again. A lot of cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes. Oh. Come on, guys. You color coordinated your plaid and now you're beating up a nerd? Really? That's just not a good look. That man has cargo pants tucked into his boots. Oh, they're not even our gang. I guess I'm gonna beat him up. Another cutscene. Wow. I hope this is just the level of cutscenes for the intro. Excuse me. And not for the whole time. So what if he's a Yakuza? Well, I mean, I am just an errand boy, but I'm still a Yakuza errand boy. That's still... Yeah, they're still better than you guys. Gonna, like, kick your asses. Hopefully. I don't know how to play this game, so I might get beat up. But I like to think I'm good at games.
You are. You're very good.
Well, street hooligans.
We love some
Okay,
street
press
hooligans.
square repeatedly to perform a rush combo. Pow. Gotta do 10 of those. Oh no, I've just gotta hit square 10 times and connect. Okay. Triangle during a combo to perform a finishing blow. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times square was pressed, so try it in a few ways. Alrighty then. Hey. Ooh. Okay. Excuse me. The yellow gauge on top indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted. That makes sense. Use a recovery item or eat something at an eatery if the gauge flashes red. Press circle to grab an enemy is what that one did. Ooh. Ah. Okay, so this is cartoon violence. Not that it isn't fun or good, but I was told, teach these punks a lesson. That's the quest, teach these punks a lesson. I was told that this game was a lot more violent than it appears to be. Like, I'm doing glowing attacks right now.
This is like if Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Was an open world Yakuza game.
I feel like I'm playing like an anime from like 2010. that's supposed to be a little violent, but is still for kids. I'm playing a shonen anime right now, where definitely there's violence, but I mean,
It's violence,
It's-
but in quotation marks.
yeah, it's violence in quotation marks. Like every attack has a little puff of light attached to it, and I'm glowing for my finishing moves. I'm on board with that. Ooh, it is still all or nothing. Ooh, I know you from the cutscene. Akira Nishikiyama of the Dojima family. Okay, so we're brothers. What do you think about that red suit with, I want to say, animal print shirt? No, it's not. It's
It's knockoff Versace is what
it's
it is.
knockoff Versace.
From a technical standpoint, it's good. It's alright.
Hey, you're welcome, kid.
It's not bad. I love animators who've never seen children.
I don't think that's supposed to be a child. Did they say he was a high schooler? Did they say he was a kid? Because he looks 45.
He looks 45, but I feel like he was supposed to be like 16.
Well, it's been a hard 16 years. I imagine getting bullied like this probably adds a couple of years. But he is looking old. Well, they were thugs. He might have just been getting mugged. I do make a pretty convincing Yakuza, don't I? I'm on board with the red suit. I mean, he's supposed to be a thug, so, you know, red suit. Oh, who's Kazama? And why is he in prison? What did he do?
Crime.
He
did the
him
crime.
commit crimes?
He committed the bad.
A suit that runs 500 grand. How much was 500,000 yen in 1988? Google, can you tell me? Ooh. Yeah, that's very true, actually. Not that I know anything about being a thug, and why would I? But when you're new, you gotta look the part so that people take you seriously out in the street. Because you don't have guards, so you gotta rely on, you know. Also, 500,000 yen today is $4,677 according to Google, which is a nice suit.
Yeah.
Let's see if Google can tell me.
They got some
500,000 yen is about the same as yen today. So it's about $5,000 from for that suit, which is a really nice suit to be wearing to go beat people up.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's
thinking.
a really nice suit to wear to go like fight people in the street.
Look, you've got to look nice for street justice.
Oh, cool! I can just press a button to follow him. Frees me up to look around. So I can't read Japanese. So these signs mean nothing to me. If someone who can read Japanese knows what they are in the comments, please let me know. I don't know how you'll do that, but tell me what that one means. That one right there. That white flashing one is what I mean. Not. I realized I was just pointing at like 6 signs.
You were doing what I do in the car.
Yeah. Just look over there.
For reference, I'll see things in the car and be like, oh, did you see that? And we've already passed it, and we're like driving down a barren road.
And there's 24 things in the direction that she's pointed. 24 interesting things too, not just like an obvious thing. But it's nice. It's nice to talk in the car. What is that? Oh, I've got a page. That's what that symbol is there. On the left of the screen. I was wondering why I have a cassette tape on the screen. I was like, oh, that's my pager. Is it in my pause menu? Yes, it is. I've got a message. Oh, the one I got in the cutscene. No, nothing. I own nothing, and I've done nothing. Well,
fantastic.
I think I might not try to platinum this game. At least not on camera. But I will try to do all of the main story and the sub-stories. If I can find them all reasonably. It is yet to be decided whether or not I'll do the sub-stories in different videos. Depends on how they're integrated into like exploring the world and leveling up and such. Is another cutscene. This is Walking Simulator 1988. A fight. We've come across another fight between two, I'm gonna say, drunk people.
Well,
they're drunk. Look at the dude.
And this, kiddos, is why you don't do whatever's happening here.
Yeah. To be perfectly honest, I don't even have a joke for this. This is just strange.
Don't get wasted in public.
A trendy youth. That's a trendy youth? If you say so.
Oh, God.
Maybe in 1988 Japan.
Why are they in
You
junkie
snot-nose.
position number 1?
You snot-nosed little punk.
This man is standing on a
45-degree angle. Google that reference. You'll thank us later. Oh, he's pushed him. Oh, now you've done it. You pushed me, a middle-aged man, arguing with a trendy youth in the street. And we're both drunk. So, like... Also, because of how far this guy's leaning, and the fact that he's still height with that youth, he's like a foot taller.
Oh, yeah. But, honestly, I don't think he could punch him if he tried.
I honestly don't. It's not worth the trouble. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Are we about to beat up these drunk people? Oh, it's magic. I just need to sober them up a bit with my fists. It's Enter the Dragon. I'm playing Enter the Dragon. God, I hope that wasn't too loud. If I blew out your headphones, I apologize. Again, I am a charity worker and a sadist, okay? I can be two things. I'm complex, I think. As far as I know right now, I'm just Bruce Lee.
Just Bruce Lee.
Yeah, butt out, you butts. I love this. Okay, drunkards. So I fought some hooligans, and now some drunk people. Oh, heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars on the left are called the heat gauge. Starts at 1 bar, goes up. At each level, your speed increases. Oh, okay. This has a much more involved combat system than I thought it was going to have, which I guess makes sense. It's a beat 'em up. Once the heat gauge shifts to the 2nd or 3rd bar, I enter heat mode. Try using heat actions. Is that just... okay. Oh! Ah! Are you gonna... get up? What is... wait, what's this? I just did the same thing. That's it. Okay. If you take a fighting stance using R1, movement with L will center around the enemy in front of you. Okay, so that's lock on. Cool. Can I pick things up? There's objects on the street with like glowing. Yes, I can pick it up. Ooh. So the thing in the top corner is how many times I can hit someone with it. Who had this salt just out here on the street?
Why do you need to know that?
Well, I don't know. It's just some random salt. Random salt shaker on the street.
Someone wanted to season their food.
In brawler style.
Yeah.
So there's multiple styles of fighting in this? Ooh, I don't think he's gonna get up from that, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, they're up.
Bet.
I didn't beat him up too badly.
I was about to say,
Even though
I sobered him up
a little too much. Dude, you were drunk enough that you don't even know where you are? Wow, you guys. Are you sure all you were doing was drinking tonight? Because it sounds to me like something else is going on here.
Mm-hmm.
It was my delicate touch. Thank you, Nishikiyama. You seem like a nice guy. I realize I've just raised every death flag in the world, getting attached to this first character that I've been introduced to. But yeah. Some smart who is that? Yes, indeed, go home. So do they remember getting beat? They don't remember getting beat up. How drunk were they?
Wow, what a turnaround.
What? Like, they don't remember a single thing that's happened. Yeah, that's exactly the confused look to have, Kiryu, although I feel like you have that look a lot. Completing certain challenges will earn you completion points. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. That word is deliberate. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu and get stuff from God. Earn blessings from God. Cool. So I guess I am going to complete this game. I am going to look at that menu though. Adventure. Wow.
You want those
This is
sweet God blessings?
This is a lot of stuff. I can see why this game has 24 trophies. This is a whole lot of stuff. Defeat Sega one time. Who's with the last name Sega? I don't know who that is.
The developer.
Collect total proceeds of 1 million yen. There are 27 sub-story achievements and 85 minigame ones. This is a long game if you intend to complete it all. Another cutscene from an aging foreigner. A damn shame. So I'm gonna say British. Yeah, that is definitely a British person. He looks like Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
He looks dead.
It's a vampire.
Like, that's a 6-day-old corpse.
And I go wasting it on drunks. Oh, are you about to invite me to some underground street fighting thing? Because I can see now that I am playing an 80s action movie. Definitely a martial arts movie. Most likely featuring Bruce Lee. Taken from us all too soon. Wow. I am Japanese Mafia, but I think that's racist. That you've assumed that because I don't have anything on me. Like, he just assumed I'm Japanese Mafia.
Yeah,
because I'm a tall, handsome Japanese man in a suit. Is that what it is? I'm watching you, aging foreigner. That's what they chose to voice? compared to me, you're practically a toddler, so he is a vampire.
Oh.
Because, I mean, look at him, and he's saying compared to me, you're practically a toddler, even though he looks middle-aged,
So
and
was
I
right
look
about the corpse
25.
part.
Probably. I look like 25, so for me to be a toddler to him, he'd have to be 70. On this drunk, too much booze is bad for you. What do you want? Just get to the point.
No.
Yes, give your piece of advice quickly. Summarize it in 10 words or less.
But that would make your life so much easier.
It would,
So
right?
why would
And I wouldn't be spending all this time talking to an unnamed aging foreigner. Yes, I know I've got to invest in myself. Nishikiyama just gave me that speech. Also, investing in yourself like a gym membership? That's no better than spending it on booze. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but he's right. Gym memberships are far too expensive for what they are. And, you know, unless you have specific training needs, you're probably better off just training on your own. YouTube will help you, but you didn't hear that from me. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So this random aging foreigner unlocks abilities? What? I guess abilities are available now. This is a complex looking ability tree. Okay. So I'm imagining these different colored dots have something to do with the different fighting styles. But I suppose I'll learn more about that later. For now, let's finish this. Okay. Alright. So I spend money to get new abilities. Investing in myself literally. So in-game, I'm literally spending money to get new abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Am I eating it? Is that what's happening?
Yes. You're actually injecting it.
Directly into my bloodstream.
Like cleaning supplies.
Like... Can I say that? Can
No.
that be...
Don't
No.
inject cleaning supplies into your body.
I don't care who may have told you that. They're wrong. Don't inject cleaning supplies into any orifices. Orifices, I imagine.
Orifici?
Orifici? That doesn't sound right.
No.
Also, don't drink cleaning supplies. You know, cleaning supplies aren't food or medicine. I feel
Stay
like...
away from them unless you're cleaning.
Yeah. Use only as directed. What with the Backstreet Boys World Tour going on, and certain orange-headed clowns may be telling you some strange things, but I can assure you, this is a promise from me personally. You can quote me on this. Medicine and cleaning supplies are not interchangeable.
Who would have thought?
This is a very slow walk around town. I kind of thought we were partying tonight. Another cutscene. How many is this? 9? 10?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
It sounds like I'm not, but I am actually having a really good time. This is...
Is that the middle-aged man again?
No, that's a different suit.
Ah.
That's just a random drunk.
There's so many of those. They
This
should
town-
really deal with that problem that they seem to be having.
This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys this economy has churned out. What, Kiryu? How old are you supposed to be? This is so strange, but I'm having a good time. This is exactly the kind of movie I like to watch. Oh, it's some girls that seem to know my friend. College girls slash hostesses. Madoka and Yui. I don't know them personally, so I'm not gonna call them Chan. That's a bit familial for me. I've been ringing your pager, but you never call me back. I'm liking your sequined outfit. Where can I find a sequined outfit like that?
I'm quite liking this suit.
Yeah? Very Beetlejuice.
It is very beautiful.
Is this pre-Beetlejuice? When did Beetlejuice come out?
Dear God.
I really hope that the microphone can hear.
1988.
1988. Hey, what month?
Great question.
So he just gave them some money.
March.
So this is post Beetlejuice. When did you get so popular with the ladies? Because I feel like we hang out every day. Also, you gave them 40 grand? Dude. Building connections with girls is important. Who's that man approaching in the background? Right behind me. You didn't see him from the front. I wonder if people really dressed like this in the 80s, or if this is just an 80s movie version of the 80s.
Does it really matter?
You gotta claw your way up the ladder. I'm gonna take that advice. Kiryu doesn't really seem like a social fellow, and I can relate to that quite strongly. I'm a hermit, but I feel like for the purposes of being the best gangster I can possibly be, I'm gonna do some networking.
Might need an ally or two.
I might need an ally or two for networking purposes. You come here a lot? Yeah, I imagine he does. Do you think Kiryu should grow his hair out? I think
Yes.
he should. I think it would look good on him. Let me know what you think in the comments.
The guy in the red looks like my friend Sunny.
Oh,
That's what Sunny looks like.
that is not what I expected, even a little bit.
Yeah. At least from the side. That's what Sunny
Yeah.
looks like.
Little bit of backstory. Sunny is someone my wife Chrissy knows. I've not met Sunny. I think that's all the important information here.
Yep.
But apparently that's what Sunny looks like. Should we be saying people's real names?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just the first name. Ooh, we were orphans. That makes sense.
Got so excited about that.
Hey, I'm learning backstory here. Also, that's really good looking alcohol in that cup. I hold a lot of stock in what liquids look like in games graphically. Because I feel like if they put enough effort into making really nice looking water or drinks, then the game as a whole is going to have a lot of effort into it, and that usually makes games good. And that is a good looking alcohol for a game that came out in 2015 originally. Although this is the version that came out in 2017 on the PS4. Ooh. This is very nice. It's a nice little drink we're having in front of a karaoke. As soon as I said karaoke machine. As soon as I said karaoke machine,
They went for it.
they're about to go do some karaoke.
I love that.
And he's just on board? Are we gonna do a karaoke minigame?
Yes.
Hell yes. Karaoke minigames are the best. And I can offer simple or lively interjections. Not only am I singing, I can play with other people singing.
Love that. That's incredible.
Ooh. Okay, this is a lot of buttons.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay, I can view the controls at any time. Clap, maracas, tambourine, sing along. Okay.
That's so many options.
One or two.
Two.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing. Can I use this? Can I broadcast this? This video isn't monetized, it doesn't matter. Oh. Oh my god.
What?
Okay. Wow, okay, this is...
Gonna require concentration.
Yeah, this is gonna require concentration. Kiryu has amazing vocals. He can sing so well. Ah, damn it. This is so good.
I like that there's definitely a trope.
Oh, for sure. Kiryu can really sing. Oh, I'm supposed to rapid press that. He's getting so into it on screen too.
Yeah. I love the little dog.
Are we having flashbacks as we sing this right now?
I can't tell if it's flashback. It's flashbacks. This is so dramatic.
This is so dramatic. I'm getting so into it.
I love it.
Okay, so one of my favorite games, Sleeping Dogs, has karaoke, and I don't like the karaoke in that game because it's difficult and the vocals aren't that good. Kiryu can like sing, and we're having such a great time. I mean, he's not. He's clearly reminiscing about something very difficult, but that was so much fun, and he can really sing. Damn, that was so good. Gonna be playing a lot of karaoke. Got an 88. That's better than I thought I did, if I'm being perfectly honest.
You did great.
Karaoke Pro. Nice. Oh, entertain yourself 10 times.
Nice.
So there is eventually a trophy for it, probably. We're just back at the bar. Why are we sitting at the corner? I've never been to a bar, so I don't know if you sit at the corner. You're the one who said to get crazy. Kiryu, you're not trying to humor anybody. You clearly love karaoke. Yeah, you loved every minute of it. He definitely does. He definitely sneaks off to practice. What are these balls of rock inside their drinks? Is that like a thing? Does anyone in the comments know what that is? Do you know what it is behind me?
No.
Is it like a cooling stone of some kind?
Wait, is what?
In their drinks, there's like a rock in there.
Babe, it's ice.
No, but it's not. It's not ice. It doesn't look like ice. It's like a little ball.
Yeah.
It really doesn't look like ice.
I guarantee it's ice.
Huh. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure of that because they were definitely drinking either scotch or bourbon.
And you put ice in those?
Yes, put ice in those. Usually, like a big square the size of the glass itself.
That's about how big it was.
Or like a ball.
Okay. Well, that is good to know. Yeah. Well, you heard it here first. Also, there's a drunkenness meter in this.
Fantastic. Let's get Red Dead Redemption wasted.
How many drinks do you think it would take to get Kiryu drunk?
3.
That's a very low number and not what I was expecting at all.
I feel like he's a lightweight.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't imagine he does much drinking. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that does things like this on his own.
No.
Ooh, 6:50 a.m. and another cutscene. A different kind of cutscene this time, though.
This is that hangover breakfast.
Are we in a cafeteria somewhere? I'm still wearing my suit. So we've been out all night. Oh, we're in a restaurant. Ooh, that's the guy I beat up. Wait, no, I didn't kill the guy I beat up, so probably not me. But then that guy was pretty busted up. Nope, that's not the guy I beat up. Wait, is it? This is seeming very much like the guy I beat up. A murder. Not to keep hammering on the graphics, but this also looks really good for a game that's so old now. Like, their skin looks really well textured. You can see the bumps on their necks from shaving. Kiryu definitely needs a better skincare routine. Your pores are massive. But then I don't imagine he moisturizes a lot. So the guy I beat up died. But not from me. At least I don't think it was from me. That is where I beat him up, though. Remaining pocket. Yeah. It's him. That is him that I beat up. So he died? Oh, this is tense. Am I about to go to jail? I'm getting paged. They're calling me in. That's not good.
No.
But you know what it is? There's a very natural stopping point. So I think I'm going to get out of this cutscene and then go to the next episode.
Alright.
It's just, how long is this cutscene going to be?
17 minutes.
I am obviously screwed. Yes. I'm going to be surprised if they don't take at least a finger. Our screw up becomes his responsibility. Ooh, that's not good. Don't do murder, kids.
Don't do murder. Murder's bad.
The 3 Dojima lieutenants. So they're gunning for the position of the guy that brought us in. Okay. I wonder if I should be writing this information down. Shouldn't I respond to the page from HQ?
Probably.
Instead of, having this conversation the morning after I murdered a guy, I guess. Dude, this is a big deal, though. Yeah, definitely. I gotta go. Whew.
Yeah, killing people is super duper frowned upon.
Super duper frowned upon. And it was just a collections job, too. That guy was probably gonna borrow more money. It's really hard to get out of debt with loan sharks, because you always do need more money. That's just... Yep.
Just how it goes.
There should be a payphone around here. Well, that's where this is ending. In the next episode, we'll start looking for a payphone. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really am enjoying this game. I'm very interested in seeing where it goes. And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about December of 1988 and the outfits people were wearing. Also, I don't know.
Tell us
me
what you think about Beetlejuice.
Tell us what you think about Beetlejuice. If you haven't seen Beetlejuice, go see Beetlejuice. All right, later.